found some stuff on my husband's phone. And here's
She just thinks it's right.
Yeah. And then there was another 33 would be considered, which just means it's similar in nature but not illegal.
Esto es cuando las esposas se dan cuenta de que su marido es un depredador. El 24 de agosto de 2024, en Cedar Springs, Michigan, una esposa hizo un descubrimiento espeluznante en el teléfono de su marido que no pudo ignorar.
found some stuff on my husband's phone. And here's
Where's he at?
he left because he knew.
He knew.
Yeah, he was acting really weird this morning. Yeah, so
Her
my
dad?
dad, yeah. That's my mom. He was acting really weird
42,
on his
44, copy,
phone,
stop.
so I took
42,
it out of his
44, go ahead,
pocket
stop.
and looked at his phone.
He's mistaken in hurry. Gray
Title or whatever.
grab form with one.
Like it, I don't know.
Okay, I
Yeah,
can't search
15.
it. That's his phone.
Yeah,
I can't search it.
okay.
I am not asking you to search it.
I will search it.
I'm not
I will
asking
do
you.
that.
I'm not asking you to, and I'm not making you an agent of the state. Okay?
I
'Cause
understand
that's
that.
how.
If I go through it, that's not going to mess up any investigation.
As far as I'm not gonna ask you to
No,
show
I
me
know.
anything.
Okay, but can I willfully? I'm sorry.
Has he ever been in trouble for this type of thing?
Not to my knowledge. I took his computer too.
Okay, I'll take both of those. Where's he at?
I don't know. I don't know.
Did he make any statements or?
No. Well, the last thing I said to him was, "You're going to prison." And then he left. Sorry, I have to pass. Can I show it to you? And that's as far as I got.
What is that?
Okay.
Is it a website?
Yeah.
Is it just a picture? Or?
Yeah. It's like an AI thing. Have a computer.
Is that the only electronics you have access to that you're aware of?
Well, we have a PlayStation 5, and then my daughter has a couple games, but
Is that the only video that you saw? Or was there any videos, or was it just that?
I haven't looked through it. Just called you guys.
Do you have that open still so I can just kind of...
And we're supposed to have a cookout, and she just disappeared. And after I got settled down, I was trying to find him, and I walked out to our daughter's side door, and he, threw his phone in his pocket and standing in here, and looked all frazzled, and I was like, what the heck? And he was like, oh, I was just talking to Eddie, which is his friend, and he was acting really weird, so he grabbed a leaf blower and started leaf blowing the grass out of the garage, and I took it out of his pocket and walked away with it, and he followed me, because I thought he was cheap, and followed me, and he was like, give me my phone, and I was like, give me your passcode, and he was like, no, and this went on for an hour, we were just going back and forth.
Were you here for any of this?
No, they showed up at the last second. I was just telling him, get out, you're obviously cheating, and this is super weird, and he eventually was like, if I give it to you, the passcode, can we have a conversation? And I was like, no, or I said, yeah, give me the passcode, and he did, and then I was like, okay, now you can go. I didn't even look at it yet, and then they showed up, so I wanted them to leave because I thought he was cheap, so I thought we were going to have a conversation about that, so they get the two and walk out, and then I pull it up, so then I came back out and told my dad to come back in with me so I could grab my stuff and go, because I was just going to go to the police station with it, but I just decided to call you guys because I'm so disgusted.
And then what happened with him?
I told my mom to take the kids and go because I'm not going to be here because I was now freaking out. And my dad stayed back and we were over here. He came out, got me stuck in the house.
Did he say anything to you about what
No.
you saw? Or
So when I went back in the room. I was still in pajamas. It started early. And to get dressed, and I looked around the corner in our bedroom to our master bathroom, and I said, you're going to prison, and I just walked out.
La esposa les dijo a los oficiales durante la discusión que su esposo insistía en que necesitaba terapia y afirmaba que solo miraba a mujeres embarazadas. Los oficiales le preguntaron dónde trabajaba y ella respondió que en las escuelas públicas de Cedar Springs como encargado de mantenimiento. Mark Lavelle fue arrestado, se declaró culpable y está cumpliendo condena con la posibilidad de libertad condicional en abril de 2027. Una esposa descubrió la verdad en el teléfono de su esposo y llamó a la policía de inmediato. Pero en el siguiente caso, una esposa no tenía idea de lo que los detectives estaban a punto de descubrir durante un allanamiento en su casa. El 23 de enero de 2025, detectives ejecutaron una orden de registro en una vivienda tras recibir una denuncia cibernética sobre la subida de contenido ilegal a una cuenta de TikTok. Al llegar, una joven pareja casada no tenía ni idea de que sus vidas estaban a punto de destrozarse por una confesión devastadora.
Police department, everyone come outside. Police department, everyone come outside.
Male subject coming down.
Anyone else inside? No. That's all right. We'll get you to step out. Go ahead.
Tommy, come over here. All right, stay here. Those will be a couple minutes. Then we'll bring you back inside. Stay here for now.
Yep.
Yeah, go ahead.
Where you got shoes at?
What's that? Oh, the shoe rack is right there.
Thank you, boss. Those yours? Yep. These yours. Let me search this real quick and then
Yeah. I have a Ring camera. My phone's in my bedroom, of course. But I'm wondering if that saw anything. Might be able to help you guys.
Mommy, do you know anything?
No, I was There is one firearm in the house. On my nightstand, facing the window, the one closest to the window. It's in a lockbox.
And then you have one in the closet as well.
And one in the closet, yes.
So there's two. There's
Two firearms, yes.
Are they loaded?
No.
I'm Detective Strauss here with the Algonquin Police Department. I'll explain everything in a sec.
Okay.
We're just gonna clear the living room so we can have you guys take a seat on the couch, and I'll talk with all you guys, okay?
Sounds good.
Follow that officer.
So like my partner explained, he's gonna do all the talking with you guys. For right now, I just want you to sit there, okay? And then he's gonna stand by you, okay?
Can we just confirm, like, we're okay though? Like,
Yeah, there's no danger out there. No.
I'll introduce myself again. I'm Detective Skrowski. I know this is a shock to both of you, so I'll try to explain everything as best I can. Are you guys the only people that reside here?
yes.
We're the only residents, yes.
All right.
That
How long-
alarm is my alarm clock upstairs. I don't know.
No, you're good. Well, what I do at the Algonquin Police Department is I work. So I'll explain what that entails. That is usually when I receive what's called a from a company, electronic service provider. They'll say, oh, we located this on our platform. We need you to investigate it. And I'll look into that, file a legal process, whether that's a search or subpoena, and try and get more information.
I've been having really like hacking stuff
And
pop up.
Thomas, that's what I'd like to talk to you about. Is it okay while we have this discussion if it's in private, if your wife maybe waits upstairs?
That's okay, yeah.
Not
Can I ask a couple questions?
Yes, go ahead.
So I know this is because you got hacked. I know that for a fact. So what's all gonna happen? So is he going to court for something?
I'll explain that. Obviously, if that's the case, we need to discuss some things. Or you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to an attorney and have your attorney present with you while you're in question. You cannot afford to hire an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you before the question if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand?
Los agentes entraron en la casa, escoltaron a la pareja al exterior y aseguraron la vivienda. El marido cooperó, sugiriendo que su cámara Ring podría ser útil. El detective Skrowski explicó que investigaba delitos informáticos contra y que había recibido una denuncia relacionada con su cuenta. Mientras la esposa cuestionaba un posible hackeo, los agentes los separaron, le leyeron sus derechos al marido y lo interrogaron en privado.
Explain that.
So, you know, like when you like go to search for something, they were just getting like these weird, creepy search results, and then like the recommended feed was getting filled with all this. And I wasn't the one that searched it. I don't look at that, and I just said, okay, forget that. I'm done with all social media. I tried reinstalling it once with a new profile, username, that sort of stuff, new password. The same shit started happening. So I just deleted it again and then didn't delete.
So you said you noticed stuff coming up on your social media?
Yeah.
What kind of stuff?
Like it was like gymnastics, and I'm not searching for that shit. So I decided I'm gonna delete the account and not have that. I'm not gonna be on that platform anymore.
Okay. Those forensic examiners up there, it's their job to look through computers, cell phones, and they find what are called facts, searches of programs, so they're able to determine what's installed on devices. People have been accessing their internet browsing history, all that kind of stuff. So they're going to look through all that, and what my suspicion is that you've been and saving it. And ultimately they're going to determine the forensic artifacts associated with that. What I need you to do is to be honest, because when it comes to this stuff, it does not look good when someone's lying. Okay? And I'll try to keep it as secret as I can and disclose as little as possible to her as I need to, practically, but I just need to be honest. How long have you been doing it?
When I was in my...
When you were in my... Would you first see that kind of stuff? Do you remember what platform you saw that on?
If you guys don't mind just stepping away,
Usually people remember when they discovered stuff. Was it a particular website? Was it a file sharing service?
First one was Kick. That was like a mobile.
Yeah,
like,
and I've had to talk cases from them, yeah. We'll wait until she goes back in the room, okay? Now, so it's a little bit quieter. Do you want to go sit at the dining room table? So,
Yeah.
Ask you a couple other questions?
Yeah.
Have you ever... When you were telling me before those were hacked, was that just a white lie?
It's like 50-50.
Okay. What's the... You've seen one doing that, so... And nothing surprises me. I don't know. If you could estimate how many you saw in there. I couldn't tell you. Probably... Okay, yeah, gotcha.
El esposo afirmó que sus redes sociales habían sido hackeadas y llenas de búsquedas inquietantes relacionadas con la El detective indicó que los análisis forenses revelarían la verdad e instó a la sinceridad respecto al contenido guardado en... El esposo admitió entonces haber visto material desde que era... reconociendo que las víctimas eran años.
I'm just got a preference, and I understand that. I'm not asking you these questions to make you feel bad. I'm just asking you them because they're part of the procedure. Ask these type of questions, okay? Have you ever sought help for this?
Not professional, but...
So you've never seen a therapist and told a therapist or anyone about this?
I've seen therapists, but not... This hasn't been a discussion.
Okay. It's usually something people keep to themselves, and I
Yeah.
understand why. Is it something you want to get help for?
Yeah, I've been struggling with this.
Does anyone else know that you do this? Have you told anyone?
She knows I have a... but no. Not this bad.
She just thinks it's regular?
Yeah.
Okay. And you know that this type of... Okay. Did you feel like something like this might happen at some point in time? Okay. Did that cause you stress?
Yeah.
I'm sure. When you view that kind of stuff, when do you view it? Is it like late at night when you're like asleep, or?
Late at night. I mean, I'm at home. The work bathroom.
Okay.
Like, I need help.
Gotcha. And we've got a social worker through our police department that can connect you with resources, so we'll try and get you the help you need, okay? And she knows nothing about this.
I think she suspects.
Why do you say that?
She's asked.
Do you think, did she ever locate stuff on your device?
It's possible. I don't know.
Have you ever had any contact? At no point in time?
No, I mean, like, Snapchat maybe, but that was like forever ago.
How long ago was that?
I really don't know.
Okay. So you do use Snapchat to chat?
Not anymore, no.
Okay. Were you? Okay. How were you chatting with? I don't know. Was it a male or female? Female? Okay. What would you estimate their age was? Did she show? Okay. And did you know that goes on? You met her online? How online?
Like gaming.
Gaming? On what game?
That one was.
So did you was on any other? So you said it was approximately 3 or 4. So 4 or 5 total. Did they all send you? Are we going to find anything in that Dropbox account from your social media that you save personally?
No.
Okay. Is there anything from personal interactions with located on the device? So we are going to need to put you in handcuffs and take you outside. Okay. Hold this for a second.
El esposo confesó que era y que veía contenido incluso en el baño del trabajo. Admitió usar Snapchat para chatear con conoció en y otras plataformas. En total, fueron aproximadamente 4 o 5 que le enviaron imagen. Fue arrestado y acusado de 20 cargos. Se declaró culpable y recibió 30 días de cárcel, 30 meses de libertad condicional, $4,000 en multas y registro de por vida. Su esposa solicitó el divorcio en febrero de 2025 y se finalizó en abril. En ese caso, los detectives descubrieron la secreta de un esposo durante una orden de registro. Pero en el siguiente caso, un tío sería interrogado sobre la inquietante actividad de sus y relaciones pasadas que levantaron serias señales de alerta.
And of course, inside that account, there was about 26 files that would be considered.
En mayo de 2024, detectives del condado de Jefferson recibieron una cibernética sobre la subida de a una cuenta de droga. El informe los condujo a una vivienda donde descubrieron pruebas inquietantes y una confesión que reveló años de actividad.
Howdy, Chris. Hey, I'm Detective Wallace with the Sheriff's Office. Okay. Hey, I've got a search warrant for the house. We want to go ahead and secure the dog there.
Yeah, give me a second.
Yeah, here.
Could you prepare the warrant for me?
I will, but go ahead.
I will keep the door open.
Yeah. Yep, secure the dog. Let them all know that. All right, got it secured. Okay, my name's Detective Wallace. I'm here with the Sheriff's Office. I have a search warrant for the house. Are you the only one home?
I think my uncle is here as well, but he is asleep.
Okay, so we're going to need to wake him up here in a second. So where was the dog secured?
The dog is secured in my room. When you're ready to check my room, I will move it.
No, we'll do that. So here's a copy of the search warrant. It's for a investigation.
Okay.
So what we're going to do now, let's go ahead and secure the house. So if you want to stay up here, these guys are going to go through. Which room's your uncle in?
He will be down this hallway to the left.
What's his name?
James Miller.
Yep. We'll get him woke up. So put that light on. Perfect. We'll get that one here in a second. Okay, so this should be everybody here. Okay, if you want to have a seat, James, and I'll explain. So my name's Detective Bobby Wallace. I work with the Sheriff's Office. I'm assigned to the internet. So with that in mind, I'm going to go ahead and advise you guys of your legal rights. I don't mean you're guilty of anything. I just advise you your rights, okay? Yep. You guys have the right to remain silent. Y'all don't have to talk to any of us unless you want to do so. Anything you say can be used against you in court or any other proceedings. You have the right to an attorney before and during any questioning. If you can't afford an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you free of any cost to you. You guys understand those rights? Okay, James, you understand? Chris, do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, so what led me here today was an investigation that was launched by a report made by Incorporated regarding some
Who was in here? I think if somebody opened the other door,
Gotcha.
there's a pressure issue.
Okay. Made a report to the National Center. So with that in mind, does anybody know specifically why I'm here?
Yes, I do. I had at prior times obtained such a thing.
Okay.
And I have since deleted.
Okay. So you've deleted all of them?
I believe so, but like I deleted, which means the file's still active.
Yes. When was the last time you think you've accessed those files?
Maybe 2 or 3 years ago.
Okay. How about April of this year?
Maybe. I don't think so, but I don't.
Okay.
That might have been when I went through and searched to try to delete things.
Okay. No, fair enough. And what we'll do, I'm just basically going to ask for stored or electronic devices, stuff like that. Or Chris, I'm sorry. So you got a cell phone? What kind of cell phone is that?
I don't know. I think it's a Note 5. I don't remember the brand.
Okay.
It is a Samsung.
Okay. And is there a passcode on it?
I have to look at it because that's more muscle memory than anything.
Yeah.
Because I normally use my fingertip, but I believe it is.
Is there any weapons in the house?
No.
I didn't have any.
Nothing majorly considered. There are no, besides
We're talking about
kitchen utensils.
Okay.
No, my mother has a firm of forensic.
Gotcha. So, okay, let's go ahead. Let's move the dogs into the bathroom if we can. That's probably the easiest way.
El detective Wallace ejecutó una orden de registro en el domicilio de Christopher Milburn, aseguró la residencia y les leyó los derechos a Christopher y a su tío James. Wallace explicó que había marcado como inaptos los archivos vinculados a la cuenta de Christopher. Christopher admitió haberlos tenido en el pasado, pero afirmó haberlos borrado, lo que sugiere que el acceso de Abril podría reflejar su intento de eliminarlos.
As far as in here, so this is your bedroom.
This is my bedroom.
You've got the computer that's here, and that's the desktop down there.
Yes.
And then the tablets. Where do you?
One is on my bed.
Okay.
The other is on my desk.
Okay. Any kind of external hard drives, anything else like that? Okay. So what we'll do is I'm going to let those guys get started with the search. I'm going to move my car around to the driveway.
Okay.
And then we'll go sit down outside and kind of talk about the whole.
All right. Can I put on?
Absolutely. She's going to stand there with you while you get some shoes on and.
I think I would like to withhold things, but I would like to do so in a compliant manner, withhold speaking.
Well,
I want to be as compliant as possible.
Let's just go this way. So I've advised you of your rights.
Yes, you have.
You have the right to say no.
Okay.
You've also got the right is I can ask questions. If you're not comfortable answering a certain question, you can just tell me that.
Yeah, declined it. I will say I declined it.
Yeah, and at any point in time that you want to stop, we'll just stop. Okay.
Yes, I will continue with questioning.
Okay.
And declining things that I.
Okay. So
choose. I will probably consider questions.
Yeah. Was that your account?
Yes.
Okay. And it looks like you've had that account for a really long time. I think it was 2011, something like that was set up.
Yes.
And of course, inside that account, there was about 26 files that were being, and then there was another 33 would be considered, which just means it's similar in nature, but not illegal, so to speak. That nature. Do you remember when those files got into the account?
I could not be precise.
Okay, so it was probably a really long time ago. I don't have that right here because that's a big long data chart.
Right.
As far as the files itself, so of course I know what's in it. I've already done a search warrant and got those records. So of course, I've already told you what's in there. So you know I already knew that was in there. I also kind of knew the devices that it connected to that account. There was a connection on, I believe it was specifically April the 24th.
Yes.
That was accessed from a Verizon wireless IP address, so probably cellular data.
Probably the cell phone that you currently have with us.
Yeah, your cell phone, that's a Verizon phone.
Yes.
Yeah, and it was accessed with a Samsung Galaxy, I believe it was an S22 Ultra.
That sounds better than the Note phone.
Any electronics in that specific room?
There is a server box, yes, for the work.
We mean server box?
It's just a small little square.
Yeah.
It's basically, it is a hard drive, but it's for work only.
Okay. What kind of work is it for?
I work as a claims processor for an insurance provider, or health benefits provider. It's not technically insurance.
Is it currently connected to the computer?
It's not connected to a computer, it's only connected to the Wi-Fi.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, and then it is directly to the Wisconsin Physician Services server.
Okay, I'll tell them we won't take that. So what we're going to do today, since you've been forthcoming enough to know that this is your account, I'm not going to go take everything in the house.
Okay.
So for lack of better word,
yes.
we're going to focus you on it. So
what I will be doing is I will definitely say, I believe there are currently photos on the tablet I have discarded because of the broken screen, but I haven't actually thrown it away yet.
Okay.
It was still on the desk. I was thinking about factory resetting it, fixing the screen, and gifting it to one of my nieces.
Okay. So when you say there are photos,
I'm not certain of the quality of the quality of the photos on there.
Well, we'll go back to what I was saying.
That was one I had not cleaned up because.
Yeah.
Outside of your questioning, I've always, it's one of my bigger problems with myself, one of the major causes of how I've lived my life was in depression. And about 2 years ago, I just been like, I even started losing the attraction bit. Mm-hmm. And it was just so much like, what am I doing? Gotta get perspective type thing. So I went through and cleaned it out, and that's as far as so there's relapse and all of that stuff. For certain. And I'm trying to fight out of it.
That's good. Well, like I said, where I was getting at is in this realm, I deal with a wide variety of people.
Yes.
There's people that, like you said, they have an addiction. They do the stuff. They download the files. They use it for their own pleasure in the privacy of their own home and never hurt a soul.
Yes.
And that's the people I'm more concerned about because, that's the guys that are out for So on that scale, which one are you?
I would say I am rather firmly in the first camp.
Okay.
Los agentes registraron la casa en busca de dispositivos electrónicos, incluyendo computadoras, tabletas y teléfonos. Christopher admitió que probablemente había archivos en su computadora portátil y en una tableta averiada. Christopher dijo años lo describió como una y afirmó que nunca llevó a la práctica esas ideas.
I declined to answer at this time.
Okay, fair enough. Well, the reason I say that is it's easier to get that investigation done altogether.
Yes.
Because then a better decision can be made.
I would want to talk with a lawyer through my response to answer that.
Fair enough. Okay, then I'll move off of that topic. So as far as the stuff that's in there, on your cell phone itself, the Samsung phone,
I would not believe so. If so, then I've hidden them so well that I don't remember where they're at. There's a secure file on there, but I believe right now that file's completely empty.
As far as the desktop, is there going to be any files? Okay. The laptop?
Probably. I will say probably.
Okay. And then what about, you said one of the broken tablets?
Yes.
So one's got a broken screen.
Yes.
And you believe there may be files on that?
I do.
And then what about the non-broken tablet?
No, I do not at all believe so.
Well,
because I got that after I was fighting.
Okay.
You know.
Well, let me ask this: when it comes to the desktop, your cell phone, and that tablet, have there ever been files on those devices? The reason I say that is my forensic process can pull deleted stuff.
Yes. I believe the phone would through the.
Okay.
For sure. The laptop definitely, and the broken tablet. I do not believe the new tablet ever would have.
Okay. And the desktop?
Never.
Never. Okay.
I got that solely for gaming.
Okay. And did you have any other like thumb drives, hard drives, anything else in your room?
There might be.
Okay.
Not.
And would there be? Can you think of saving those?
No.
Who else would do? Like, is your mom? Is she pretty computer literate?
We're a pretty computer literate family.
I just know because most people don't know how to pull a drive.
Yes.
Or would actually. Most people are scared to even open their computer to spray it out for dust.
Yes.
So, because my family's that way. Short of my one daughter that's actually at robotics engineering school. So she's studying AI programming for robotics engineering. So short of her, nobody else in my family would even dare to open the computer case to spray the dust out. So I kind of see the whole gamut in my house. Is you got me and the one daughter that's, I do computer forensics and she's writing computer code, and then my other daughter and my wife is like scared to even touch the thing. So as far as that goes, but okay. And like I said, because a lot of this is just kind of the cooperation through, just trying to get through there. So, and so about April would have been the last time, but that was you actually started getting rid of stuff.
Yeah, I was trying to undo, the best I can undo the past, but it's not.
So when did all this start?
When I was like 16 or 17, 15, 16, 17.
Was it just finding it along the way, or did it get started?
I just kind of found it.
Okay. Anyone else that you know of that was kind of involved?
No.
Well, the reason I ask is there were some of the files that were not before. And I've seen them in local people's cases.
It's it's a shared thing. I typically, my most recent go through, I've been using the Whisper app.
Okay.
And just find people and they sell stuff and.
Gotcha. So when was the last time you think you've actually gotten?
I could not accurately recall.
Okay. Was it sometime this year or prior?
Honestly, and this is just the best thing I can say, since the COVID shutdown, my days have been so similar that the flow of time has seemed fully fused.
That's
so,
my job.
I say yes.
I'm the same way. It's like every day. They say it's the same adventure, but it is the same adventure over and over and over again.
Could we pause this for I need water?
Absolutely.
El detective preguntó si podría presentar posteriormente, pero Christopher prefirió no responder sin la presencia de un abogado. Admitió haber utilizado la aplicación para encontrar personas que ven y dijo no recordar cuándo había obtenido nada por última vez. Los agentes confiscaron entonces su computadora portátil, tabletas, teléfono y discos duros para su análisis forense.
Are you familiar with any against anybody or involving anybody regarding Okay. So let me ask you this specifically. Okay. Because, for lack of better words, I want to see how honest you are about this, okay? Okay. That's what I need to follow up on. I mean, even if it's not true, just
okay.
Just so I can.
I kind of know that there might have been an incident at one time, but I did not ever hear the full story.
Okay. So what was?
So you know, that's as far as I know.
What did you hear about it?
Okay. He had a girlfriend, and then they broke up over something. And that's as far as I know.
Okay.
And so, therefore, you know, whether there was I do not know.
Was there ever an investigation into that?
No.
Okay. You know who this girlfriend is?
All I know is she lived down in Marion or something like that. And that's as far as I know.
Okay.
As far as I know, Chris,
I gotcha.
He's pretty much straightforward, and he is.
Okay.
He is very protective of children.
Okay, I gotcha. So.
Back when he was like maybe 20.
Okay.
He might have. There were not any. He was concerned, and that was why he was hesitant there. He doesn't know, does that qualify? Was that what you were asking about?
Okay. So, is there anything about an ex-girlfriend, maybe down in the Marion area?
Amy.
Okay.
I don't believe.
Okay.
There
Did she
were
make like a statement or
problems. Her kids are pretty wild, and he was trying to help her discipline them. That's all I know.
Okay.
He's been, I don't know, for lack of a better word, socially awkward for his whole life. But he really,
El detective interrogó al tío de Christopher, James, sobre si tenía conocimiento de algún... James dijo que no sabía nada en concreto y describió a Christopher como una persona socialmente torpe, pero que nunca esperó algo así. Christopher Milburn fue acusado de un cargo de difusión con una pena de entre 6 y 30 años y de 26 cargos de posesión con penas de entre 3 y 7 años cada uno. El caso está pendiente de juicio. Si le ha gustado este vídeo, vea este otro video ahora y no olvide suscribirse.